Hello there ladies and gentlemen, welcome to another one of my live videos, and I've just been researching, as I always do on this channel, about what's going on with the breaking news and the transfer rumours. Apparently now, Mesut Ozil now could be on the move to Barcelona. As we know, Barcelona have targeted numerous replacements for Neymar, and apparently now something's uploaded about Ozil. Apparently now, according to the reports, that Ozil is refusing to sign another deal with Arsenal, and he has currently urged his agent to make him the move to Barcelona. And apparently his representative has said now he's open to the move to Barcelona. I don't know how much it's going to be, but this is currently in the reports now. He's urging his agent to make him move to Barcelona because he's coming to an end of his contract at Arsenal. So too is Sanchez, and there's a few players coming to the end of the contract, and apparently he is refusing to sign another deal with Arsenal. He was demanding an increase on his wage from 140,000 a week to about 225,000 a week, I think it is. Wenger is confident he can offer him that, but apparently the Dan Bollen Spanish publication I've just reported that I've just reported he wants to currently make the move to Barcelona's Mesut Ozil. Now, Arsenal did pay £42 million for him, I think, back in 2013 from Real Madrid. He was at Real Madrid for 3 years, was Mesut Ozil. He's also been at Werder Bremen in the past. He's been at Schalke in the past as well. But this has just come out, and obviously Barcelona have captured Arsenal players in the past. They've got Alex Son from him, Fabregas from them, you know, who else? Fabregas, Song and Henry before. But this is breaking news now that it looks likely that Barcelona aren't going to get a deal done for Coutinho. Their intentions now are on Mesut Ozil, who's basically urged his agent to currently force him the move to Barcelona. You know, it would elevate to that higher level because there's a few Arsenal players that could be still on the verge of going. Giroud has confirmed he is currently staying at the club. With Sanchez, don't know what's going to be happening with him yet. I'll get into that a bit soon. But he's still apparently an important figure for Arsenal. You know, he's creative, he's good in the air, he's good at driving forward, he's skillful on the ball. And this has just broke out. He does want to make the move to Barcelona. He's urged his agent, and his agent has currently said he is open for that potential move to join Barcelona. And he has now been at Arsenal, I think, 4 years as Ozil. I think he's won like 3 FA Cups, same as really Sanchez, 3 FA Cups, 4 seasons or something like that. But apparently he's open to the move now, is Mesut Ozil to join Barcelona, because obviously with the target Coutinho is not open. Coutinho is missed for the Hoffenheim game because he is currently injured. He didn't participate in the Watford game, did Philip Coutinho, and as I did say, he wanted to make the move, but Jurgen Klopp is resisted and reluctant to currently sell the player. I think Klopp's more concerned about his current injury. Coutinho's, but it broke out. Obviously, they've had a 72 bid rejected, they've had an 89, and one within 35 minutes was rejected. We know the owners have stood firm, the Liverpool board have stood firm, he's not currently going to get sanctioned off. And we know Coutinho reacted to the club director, what basically Jordan suggested out about his desire to leave the club. He was unhappy the way negotiations were going. Coutinho had discussed with Klopp that he does want to leave the club, but Liverpool basically said we are not willing to accept any offers for Philip Coutinho. And a player, if you look at his overall stats, absolutely dramatic, one of the most creative players in world football. Obviously been at Inter Milan in the past, he has now been at Liverpool 4 years. Barcelona have got that money, but Liverpool are reluctant and resisted to currently sell the player because they know it's an essential player, never mind the money. But this is just what's broke out now. Now looks like they're going to fail with Philip Coutinho. They have gone for, apparently Ozil now could be open to the move. So maybe Barcelona may offer him between 40, 50 million pounds, something like that. I do not know. But from Wenger's point of view, he's done it with regarding Sanchez and regarding Ozil. He's still confident there. We'll see out their deals. He's standing firm. He's being ruthless, as he has done with the speculation around Sanchez as a Wenger. He's still confident he can increase his wage and see off his deal at the current club. He's not really bothered about benefiting benefiting from this. He's not bothered about benefiting, like getting money for it or out. He's just going to wait till, apparently, in his point of view, see out the deals, and then they will become free in 12 months' time. And this is regarding Ozil and Sanchez as well. But the same thing as I did say, things had stirred up with Alexis Sanchez, as I did say. Was it yesterday? Someone had spotted him at Luton Airport, you know, taking a private jet to Paris. And it's not the first time he's approached Paris, Alexis Sanchez. I think he's been there 3 times now. Once he travelled back to London, but he stopped over at Paris on the way. And about 3 or 4 weeks ago, just after the Confederations Cup, he was in Paris, you know, with the director, his current agent, you know, trying to discuss a potential move with Paris Saint-Germain for Sanchez. So he was caught in Paris then. And this is what's basically just been stirred up. So could he be still making a move? But he did say, the PSG president, if he's going to step the interest, he will have discussions with Arsene Wenger. But with the tweet that he'd currently put out, because he had been in Paris, was I will take your word for it to this Richard Marx, this singer. And he forgot all about the GEO tag. And it basically said his location was Paris, France. And he forgot about all that. And then he currently deleted it quickly, resent the same message again. But it was too late then, because people knew what had happened on that tweet, where his location, where it stemmed from, where he sent that tweet. And that's, you know, that stirred up a lot of suggestions in this situation. Sanchez, apparently, he did admit with the speculation, he was there, he was accompanied by his girlfriend, he was there, reports in France were stemming, he was there with his agent to try and discuss a potential move. And I think the president will make a meeting to try and get a deal over the line for Alexis Sanchez. Reports have broke out before they were willing to pay £80 million for the player. And we know numerous teams, and he stood firm, Arsene Wenger, because remember when Sanchez said he wants Champions League football? He's won 3 FA Cups in 4 seasons. City have been interested, you know, looking to reunite with Pep Guardiola after they had a fantastic relation at Barcelona. But I still think Sanchez may, you know, want the move. He didn't participate in Leicester. He missed the Community Shield. Wenger said he's been working hard in training. He's looked quite happy in training. But what's he doing in Paris? Does Sanchez really want to make the move to Paris now? But from Arsenal's perspective, they wouldn't want to lose a world-class player like that who scored 31 goals last season. I think if they was to leave, they'd rather sell him to Paris Saint-Germain than City, as that's Arsenal's arch-rival. They would get the money for this, but I think Wenger's standing firm. He's basically saying he's not bothered about benefiting from it now, but he's just going to wait till he comes free after he sees out his current deal. But suggestions had showed up from then, and this person who spotted Sanchez basically said he's off, man, and he was convinced that he was going to be leaving Arsenal. But this is what stirred up from reports earlier on today. This is what had basically stirred up. So that's what you got to take consideration. Arsenal could be still on the verge of losing a few other players, and there's another one in Oxlade-Chamberlain. Apparently, it did say Arsene Wenger is standing firm on Sanchez and Ozil, but he's not quite sure with Oxlade-Chamberlain. He hasn't really demanded Oxlade-Chamberlain's future. Apparently, they have been in negotiation discussions of Arsenal and Chelsea. I think Chamberlain was demanding. I think he was demanding a wage increase to £120,000 a week from £65,000 a week. So he's demanding an increased wage. Apparently there has been discussions going on, but Chelsea have apparently plotted in a 35 million bid for Oxlade-Chamberlain, the current ex-Southampton player. A player that's versatile, he's quick, he's good at giant forward, he's good in the air, very good in the midfield, is Chamberlain, and Chelsea were planning to use him as a converted right-back as well, so that's another player that could go, but Wenger's not really sure about him on his current future. Oxlade-Chamberlain, we know other teams have been in for the player as well. Liverpool have been interested, and a few other teams have been in there for Oxlade-Chamberlain as well. But as I did say, with the Mbappe situation looking like he's joining PSG now, Arsenal's move for Thomas Layla could be now officially come to a conclusion. It could be fully ended, and Arsenal have targeted him for the majority of the transfer window. But as I said, with Barcelona now, they've targeted, apparently Ozil is on the move maybe to Barcelona. I don't know if Barcelona have made the approach, but I just think he may want to join Barcelona because he's urged his agent as Ozil that he does want to make the move. Also, who else? With the Eden Hazard case, he could be open to the move to Barcelona, as I said, as well. Apparently, Chelsea may be resisting reluctant selling, but now he could be available for over £100 million. Chelsea was in the region of £100 million. They're set out that price tag, apparently, in the situation. Apparently, he did snub Real Madrid off and he did want to make the move to Barcelona. A player that does play an instrumental role with Chelsea, being at Lille in the past. I think he's been at Chelsea 4 to 5 years. You know, the way his passing ability is awesome, the way he drives forward, the way he links up with his teammates is fantastic. Eden Hazard scored 16 goals last season as well, did Hazard. But Barcelona, he's been basically, there's a price tag of between 100 and 110 million for this player. And Chelsea wouldn't want to really sell him. Well, obviously the money as well, but they wouldn't want to sell him because it knows it's their essential player. Is Eden Hazard. You know, he's absolutely phenomenal player, is Hazard. And even Chelsea may have demanded Sergio Roberto, maybe he's part of the deal as well, for the swap deal. Maybe reduce the price tag down if they do offer Sergio Roberto Barcelona as part of the deal for Eden Hazard. But with the Sergio Roberto case, as I keep saying, apparently he may want to make the move. Now they've got Rafinha, now they've got David Suarez or something like that, and Nelson Semedo, and plus also Barcelona and replaces that as well. It may be hard for him to get guaranteed that first team football. It may be hard for him to get in the mix. There has been negotiations going on, I think. Manchester United are in there, Chelsea are in there, and Juventus are in there. He's got a 36 million release clause, this Sergio Roberto. I think he made 49 appearances last season, did Sergio Roberto, if I'm pretty sure. He reminds me of Fabinho because he can play as a right back, he can play in the midfield as well. But Barcelona may will to offload the player, and it's going to be hard for him to get first team football. And I think Mourinho is keen on getting Sergio Roberto from Barcelona. And Chelsea could be still emerge as front runners. I do not really know, but he has got a 36 million release clause. He's got 2 years on his contracts left as Sergio Roberto, but we'll see. So, with the breaking news, as I said, about Ozil, guys, apparently he's persuaded his agent to try and get him a deal finalised to join Barcelona. We know he's been at Arsenal now 4 years, as I said, I think it's 4 years. I think a bit like Sanchez, I think he's been at Arsenal 3 or 4 years. Sorry, I'm scratching. I think he's been at Arsenal 3 or 4 years as well as Sanchez, and with his performances have been absolutely fantastic, and he's a very, very good player. Sanchez, I'd loved him at Manchester United, and we know Bayern Munich have been interested in the player as well. I think Arsene Wenger were preparing to offer him £300,000 a week, which would make him the highest paid player in the Premier League. But could he possibly? He has been in discussions at Paris. He has been in discussions, I think, yesterday, or whenever it was, or day before. But he's approached Paris quite a few times, so he could be favoured to make the move, or could he just see out his deal with Arsenal? I'm not quite sure. But with Ozil, he did spend 3 years at Real Madrid, and we know Fabregas, obviously, Barcelona had bought him from Arsenal. Obviously, now he's at Chelsea. Barcelona bought Song from Arsenal, I think, and also Thierry Henry as well, Barcelona bought from. So, Barcelona bought quite a few Arsenal players before, but they've got the money of Barcelona. They just want to benefit from this. They just want to get 2 or 3 players, to replace Neymar, and that's all Barcelona basically wants. So, yeah, guys, that's really everything to update today. Drop your comments, likes below on my channel. Subscribe to the channel as always, and take it easy, guys, and I'll see you later. Bye.